I think we found a nice place to go today. Someplace that's open, get a break from the RV, get out and about a little bit. Yeah, the gate's open. Gonna be careful here to read any signage, any special instructions or anything about being here. Let's see, bicycles, dog walking, hiking or jogging. Alright, I think that's all allowed. Alright. Yep. Okay, rules, we're good. No motorcycles are allowed off the road. Don't be taking motorcycles on the trails around here. Alright, we're gonna find somewhere and get parked. Go look around. Hello everybody, welcome back. I'm fortunate enough to be in a sparsely populated area of Florida. There's not a travel restriction in place in this county. Gosh, by the things you hear today, it's all doom and gloom, and you think the entire country was on lockdown. It's depressing. I don't know how I can. Geez, maybe on a positive note, can we come up with anything positive today? Well, I did come across a map this morning, and it was updated this morning. I think from the New York Times, it shows what states have the stay-at-home orders in place. Some states don't have it at all, and some states are partial. It's county by county. So, fortunately, I'm in a very rural area of Florida, and the stay-at-home order is not in place here. Just because the travel restrictions aren't in place doesn't mean that you shouldn't still be mindful and limit your traveling to, necessities. And I guess there's a gray area. What's causing some confusion is, if it's county by county, well, you got to watch where you do your homework ahead of time and watch where you go. But I guess what's confusing is, it's like parks and such are closed, but on the other hand, you hear some places like the day use is at least still open. Some water management areas, or here we're at Withlacoochee Wildlife Management Area, or Wildlife Refuge. Like nobody here. This is what else is goofy is they say non-essential, and the non-essential travel thing, and part of that is what is allowed is the going to the store, right? Going to get takeout. Somehow that doesn't cross me as an essential thing. Let's jump in the car or whatever and go down and get our favorite, takeout food. Somehow that doesn't seem essential, but maybe to some it is. And you can go to various places or whatever and go for walks and walk your dog, go for a bike ride, get exercise. So that's what we're doing today. We could see an alligator. If we do, hopefully I'm safe up on this boardwalk. This is a really nice park, or wildlife refuge area. I don't see any gators. There's sure is some movement out there though. This is really nice out here. I don't know, I'm not trying to lessen the severity of the situation. I'm just tired of hearing all the doom and gloom side. I'd like to hear some numbers on if all these measures that have been put into place are doing anything. Is the rate of growth or spreading of the virus, has it tapered off? Has it slowed? Are things getting under control? Are the medical facilities, not overwhelmed? Are things going well there? I'd like to hear a few positive notes would be nice for a change. The other thing I can come up with right now is that, no, the entire country is not on lockdown, I heard something that bothers me is when people just, and my own cousin did it recently. Might have to pick on her a minute here. She said, and it was a few days ago, she said, starting tomorrow, Ohio is closed. What do you mean Ohio is closed? Did the state police or National Guard put up roadblocks at every road in and out of the state? I mean, exactly what do you mean when somebody else said Pennsylvania don't go to Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania is closed. No, it's not. Be more specific. What do you mean by it's closed? That sounds like, that leads other people to believe, things must be really bad there. They closed the whole state. Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that. And I did hear, yes, somebody out said Florida was closed as well. I don't know. It's craziness out there. I think some of the hysteria, is just caused by our fellow people. There's not, the government issues, warnings and, health, Department of Health, CDC, the Center of Disease Control, issue all these safety things, but the panic kind of starts with, the hysteria starts with us. Oh no, this and that, and words like everybody's supposed to be self-quarantined. No. People that have been in contact, the self-quarantine thing is people that have tested positive for the virus. If people they've been around have been in contact with them, they should self-quarantine and monitor their symptoms, and if they get a fever or whatever, they should obviously go see about getting looked at. The self-quarantine is if you've been in contact with somebody, that you just quarantine yourself and monitor yourself, make sure you're gonna be okay. That's much different than sheltering at home. Yeah, sheltering at home and self-quarantine are two different things. So I think we have to be careful of the words we choose. I don't know. I don't know. It's a nice day out here. I don't think I'm gonna catch anything anywhere. I'm staying away. Anyway, I got a stop to make while we're out. I just want to get out for a little bit, and I got a stop to make, and then I think we'll go back to the bounder and see what Bella's up to. It seems to be getting to be a regular theme lately. Go out and do something, and then go back and see what Bella's up to. So we'll go. I think before we go back to the RV, I do want to stop down here. There's a beach and boat launch down here in Yankeetown, Florida. I'm going to go down and see what the status of it is. See if it's closed or if it's open and many people using it. Have a look around down there. Well, plenty of vehicles. Looks like the boat launch is busy. Alright, I'm going to go in here to the beach. Gates are open. More vehicles. I'd be surprised if this beach is open. Okay, you can see the Gulf. There's the Gulf of Mexico on the left. Wow, I'm surprised how many vehicles are here. probably fish. I bet there's mostly fishermen. There's somebody back there in the shade. Well, fishing is typically social distancing. It's not like everybody's elbow to elbow. All right, we're gonna get out and get a better look at the Gulf. Pretty nice out there. Yeah, I wouldn't want to fish. Typically, it's not elbow to elbow, but unless you're trout fishing on the first day of trout season, up in Pennsylvania, it's like elbow to elbow along the creeks. I don't do that sort of thing. I gave that first day of trout season up a long time ago. That's not my style of fishing, being elbow to elbow. Wow. Yeah, I think there's a lot of people out fishing. Well, same with the boat launch. You know, it's kind of a one at a time sort of thing. Not a bunch of congregating around, people standing around. You know, to unload your boat and be on your way, and next guy unload your boat and be on your way. So that's pretty good social distancing. Wow. Yeah, this is really nice. I've been down here before in the evening at the sunset. It's just a beautiful view. That island out there might be a pretty safe place to be. Just saying. Yeah. This is really nice down here. It's good to see a lot of people out doing things, actually. It means the world's still spinning and it's not coming to an end. And I'm sure by now everybody is just very much aware of the situation and keeping plenty of distance from each other and just doing their own thing, minding their own business. I think these are safe activities. Here's a couple guys going fishing. Alright, we'll get out the road here a little bit. Here's a fella just out riding his bicycle. Stop I wanted to make. I forgot to send out stickers here recently. I'm going to drop them off here. So we got 2 people I'm kind of late on. Your stickers will be there soon, okay? Sorry about that. Alright, Bella, I'm coming. Yeah, I'm lucky. This is just a fantastic spot to be. I'm gonna have more to say about my length of stay here at a later time. Hey Bella. Hey Bella. As pretty as can be. Always being pretty. She's my good dog. Go. She'll be back. I guess if I were to offer any positive, really, words is, I'm going to try to lighten this up a little bit and remain positive. I think it would be easy for a lot of us to maybe stay inside too much and be watching all the stuff on TV and Facebook. Facebook. A lot of it's just such a mess. I think we should try to get out where it's safe to do so and see that, other people are out and walking and hiking and jogging and riding bikes and doing things safely, where it's safe to do. Still maintaining good distance, and and see that the world's still functioning, right? I think if we stay inside and all cooped up too long, I think it'd be easy to get feelings of gloom and despair and all that. And I think everybody should remember to take a look outside and get outside and remain positive, right? It's not the end of the world. We're gonna be all right. Stay safe out there. Try to get out and have some fun. Bella. Like Bella. She says, I'd like to get out and have some fun. Come here. Get out. Get out. Come on, this way. Yes, we should all get out and run like Bella a little bit. Come on, this way. This way. Come on. Yeah, so don't forget to go outside and play once in a while. It's good for you. Guess we'll end this video here. Thanks for coming along today. It's getting warm. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. I'll see you soon. You good? I get it. I get it. Alright. Alright, I'll see you.